Hi there. My name's Kelby. I'm coming to you from Richmond, Virginia. And so just wanted to finally make this intro video. I've been putting out some videos here on YouTube for a while now. Most of them are more like karaoke covers. I'm enjoying singing as I am trying to expand my horizons and do some healthier things and maybe put away some negative habits. I find that singing brings me a lot of peace and joy and happiness. So I enjoy singing those covers. They may not be the best, but I think I'm improving a little bit. I have a few other videos out there. I did a reaction to Tom McDonald. Love Tom McDonald. So I did a reaction to one of his videos. But there's plenty of other reactors that do a lot better job. Then I've also kind of tried out a little bit on Twitter. However, I run across being shadow banned a lot. But so God has put it on my heart to speak up and say what I believe. They say that evil succeeds when good people do nothing. And I cannot sit by with things in the world these days and do nothing. I'm going to go down fighting. So this is my fight. So I've, tried out a few things. I'm going to keep doing the karaoke covers because I like doing that. But I've decided to focus on putting the message out there on geoengineering. There are a lot of other folks covering a lot of other issues that I'm concerned with, and you're probably concerned with as well. My main focus is geoengineering, and I will be bringing you information about that. Some people know what I'm talking about. Some people might be wondering what the heck is geoengineering. Geoengineering is basically man messing with the world. Geo world engineering, building, messing with. So they're messing with the world, and most of the time it happens to do with weather, but there could be other things that they do, like something that's similar to weather warfare, um, high energy equipment and things like that. And with all of the different things we've seen around the world, wildfires in Canada, wildfires in Maui, how did they start? All those good things, all those good questions. So those are the kind of issues I'm going to be talking about. And so I would like you to join my channel and subscribe so you can kind of keep up with the adventures that I go on. Currently, I work a full-time job, so YouTubing is not my full-time thing at this point. You never know what's going to happen, though, in the world. You never know when we're going to have to go off the grid because the electricity goes down. You never know when somebody's going to be deplatformed or fired for the things they say, things like that. So, yeah, it was a day-by-day basis. But basically, about a little over a year and a half ago or so, I woke up to what was going on in the world. My father had died, and I think it changed my world and made me stop and think, what's going on? And I looked around and I didn't recognize the world anymore. It didn't seem like the world I knew. It's like I felt like we were almost transported to some alternate universe. And I thought, what is going on? And then it hit me, good and evil. I mean, the basic story of, the Bible. And so I picked my Bible back up and started going to church, started looking around, started following other YouTubers, started waking up to the truth. And a lot of times people talk about being red pilled, talk about exiting the matrix. Well, I think I'm still stuck in the matrix, but, I'm aware I'm in the matrix now. And I can move a little bit more freely. However, it feels like they're kind of after us all. So, those are the kind of things I talk about in I would plan to talk about in the channel. Currently, I religiously follow Geoengineering Watch by Dane Wigington. He is awesome. He has dedicated the last 20 years of his life just telling people the truth. And it's amazing all the information he has, and all that he says. And, people just kind of ignore it. And so it kind of goes to the fact that, we have a group of people maybe that think there is no change going on in the climate. With my observations of what I know about life, and I've been around for a while, things are different from when I was a kid. Things are even different from a few years ago. So things are changing. There is change. Um, so some people say it's not true. Then on the other side, you hear them saying, things are happening. You need to change this part of your lifestyle. You need to start doing this. You need to stop doing this, that, and the other. Those are the things we're going to talk about in future videos. However, they're not being totally honest either. So we're really kind of stuck between two sets of people that really are not telling us the truth, or maybe really don't know the truth. Maybe there's a lot of fear factor involved. Maybe there's a lot of trying to make some money off of it involved. We'll talk about those things coming up. But Dane actually lets us know from Geoengineering Watch that the climate situation is actually much worse than even all of the climate gurus are even saying. And his idea is, they're making money off of it as the ship is going down, which makes sense. So I'll be bringing you little bits and pieces. It is a lot to swallow at once. It can be depressing. I don't want anybody to be depressed because, we're all in this boat together. Unfortunately, the sinking boat together. But awareness is the most important thing right up front. So we need to become aware of what is going on. So then if we can make any changes. So welcome to my channel. Again, my name is Kelby. I'm here in Richmond, Virginia, RVA. And I'm ready to start this adventure of waking people up and observing, making observations, collecting weather data, making comparisons, checking things out, really finding out the truth. So if you want to come with me, please join the channel. Please like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff that everybody always tells you. I never, use the bell, but because I've got too many channels that I follow. But I'm happy to have you, and please comment. I welcome all comments, good or bad. Twitter has toughened me up pretty good, so I don't think there's much people can throw at me that bother me too much. And so I'm happy to hear the feedback, and so I will see you next time.